This episode of the Demonic Compendium contains spoilers for the following games. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to a knowledgeable new episode of the Demonic Compendium, the show where I discuss the mythology, design, and game history of your favorite Megami Tensei demons. I do apologize for the way I sound, my voice is a little hoarse, which is fitting
Because today, we're talking about Orobas. That was just awful. I'm so sorry. Orobas is one of the 72 demons from the Ars Goetia, which is the most well-known section in the Lesser Key of Solomon. He's listed as the 55th demon and is one of the 7 princes of hell. Orobas has command over 20 legions of demons, and his special powers include a vast knowledge of all things past, present, and future, including the meaning of life. He also grants powerful titles and can reconcile the broken bonds between foes. One of the more interesting notes about Orobas in the realm of demonology is that he is one of a fairly small percentage of demons that is completely loyal to the one who conjures him. Orobas will never give in to temptation, nor will he attack, trick, deceive, or kill his summoner. So just remember, if you ever do find yourself wanting to summon a demon, Orobas might not be a bad choice. Here's his seal. Go nuts.
The Demonic Compendium show does not condone the summoning of demons and claims no responsibility for any loss of limbs and/or life. Summon demons at your own risk.
Orobas' Compendium entry from Persona 3 describes him as one of the 72 demons of the Goetia. He appears as a horse and answers questions of the past, present, and future. He is faithful to his conjurer. So, basically a watered-down version of what I've already told you. As far as design goes, Orobas hasn't changed all that much throughout the series. He had a weird horse-snake hybrid sprite in the original Megami Tensei 2, but once appearing in the very first Shin Megami Tensei, Orobas' design has remained more or less the same outside of a few of the more peculiar spin-offs in the series that tend to deviate from normal designs. This is usually when I'd be discussing how Kaneko managed to incorporate interesting elements and subtle details of the demon's mythology into its game design. But this case is a little different, since Kaneko's design seems to simply be his own take on the famous illustration of Orobas from Colin de Plancy's Infernal Dictionary, where Orobas and many other renowned demons were depicted by French artist Louis Le Breton. What's interesting about Breton and Kaneko's design is they both depict Orobas as a combination of horse and human, yet most written descriptions of the demon have him as one or the other rather than a mix of the two. In one of the more recent translations of the Ars Goetia from S.L. McGregor Mathers, Orobas is described as appearing at first like a horse, but after the command of the exorcist, he putteth on the image of a man. Perhaps both artists realized that the best way to convey his shape-shifting ability was to create a form that showcased both elements of human and horse. Though, on that note, I suppose it's worth noting that Orobas' design in Last Bible 3 does have him as, well, just a horse. As far as game history goes, Orobas often appears alongside other demons from the Ars Goetia as a member of the Fallen race, with one of the biggest and most notable appearances being in the MMO game Shin Megami Tensei Imagine. Alongside many others, Orobas appears as one of the main demons controlled by the character Setsu. In the English translation of the MMO, Orobas never really did too much, though it's entirely possible he got more of a role in later episodes from the Japanese story. Orobas appears in Devil Survivor 2 as a normal enemy who appears in a handful of important fights, including but not limited to performing the Dragon Ritual and facing off against the final Septentrion Benetnash. While Orobas himself has no major role, the demon does appear during a lot of major moments towards the endgame. He was also given a little bit of a joke, as when you fuse Orobas with another demon, he will say, "I can see the truth, so I already know the outcome of this fusion." In reference to his all-knowing wisdom. But can he see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Lastly, Orobas is one of the demons to appear in a non-Megaton game, appearing in the Goketsuji Ichizoku or Power Instinct game Groove on Fight, where the Dark Summoner character Bristol D utilizes several Megaton demons in his moveset, summoning Orobas during the Hell's Gate attack where Orobas will perform a powerful kick. So there you have it, Orobas, the horse who's a horse who knows, of course, the course of all things past, present, and future. Did I leave out something you thought was important? Was I just plain wrong about something? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to let me know who you'd like to see me talk about in future episodes. That's going to do it for this episode of the Demonic Compendium, and I'll see you next time. But be careful while you rest that a demon doesn't take over your body.